The Evo Giganotosaurus is an amazing modded TLC version of the vanilla one. Right now we're gonna tame, breed and mutate some of them to deal thousands of damage in one single bite. Let's begin. Alright, down there we have an Evo Giganotosaurus level 140, and yeah, since we just completed the Alpha Overseer, we obviously have the handy binoculars and the tech suit, which obviously helps. Now I have the Shadow Mane on our shoulder, and in here we have multiple Giga Hearts, and I'm just gonna chuck one into our own inventory, and then the Giga down here should sniff. There we go. It is sniffing, and now he should slam his tail into the ground, kind of like, or not yet. Oh yeah, the Giga Heart was removed from our inventory, and now he, yeah, challenges you. Alright, there it is. Oh man, that's crazy. Alright, now we basically just throw out some of our tames, and I have some Diplodocus here. Okay-ish levels, they have a decent amount of health, and now the Giga will get torpor for each hit he lands on the tamed Diplodocus. If he actually eats it, he should eat it. Let's just make sure our guy is on passive. There we go. Maybe let's try and get a bit closer so that he tries to hit us. There we go. But instead hits the Diplos. And we have our shield. Won't hold forever, of course, but better than nothing. Alright, yeah, he's munching away at the Diplo. Let's just let him keep biting a bit, and then we'll check his torpor in just a second. There we go. The Diplo will be dead in just a second. There it is. Oh, okay. He got free. Let's just fly up here. There we go. And maybe try and lure him to the other Diplo down there. And let's also check his torpor. Alright, 5,000. Obviously, it's going down very fast now. Out of 93,000. Good to know. There's another Diplo here. Alright, is he now focusing on the Diplo? No, still on me. Alright, I really don't know why that's happening. But, yeah, interesting. Alright, so I've lured him down the mountain a bit and just threw out some Diplos. He's still focusing on us, but as long as we can get him to try and bite us and actually hit the Diplos, it should be alright. And as long as we are out of bite range, of course, that's the most important part. There you go, he got one Diplo. And killing them isn't important, he just gains torpor with every bite he hits on one of our tamed creatures, if I understand correctly. Let's grab some more. We have plenty more in our inventory, so that should be fine. And let's just throw them out one by one, so that we can get as many bites out of him as possible, basically. And the camera here, you know, I have to be in kind of third person with my shield up. It's obviously gonna be a bit weird, so apologies for that, but I feel like that's the best way of doing it right now. Let's grab another Diplo, and yeah, basically just repeat this until he has his torpor fully filled and is knocked out. Alright, as you can see on the right hand side, I kind of locked the information about the Giga with the tech binoculars, and he's getting around 500 torpor per hit, and he's at 89,000 now out of 93,000, so we're almost there. I have some more Diplos, of course. Let's just throw them out, whistle them on passive. This might be the last one he needs. Alright, okay, like 3 more bites. Oh, never mind, he's down. Perfect. Now we have obviously lots of narcotics and also lots of kibble. And I'm just gonna pump some narcotics already and quickly check the area. I did see a scorpion down here, so maybe we can quickly take care of that if I can find it again. Oh yeah, it's right here in the tree. There we go, we got it. And now, yeah, we basically just need to tame him. This took us, let's quickly check how many Diplos it actually took. Alright, it took me 24 Diplos here to get this Evo Giganotosaurus knocked out, but I repositioned, you know, a couple times, or sometimes he just didn't get a clean hit, so then obviously his torpor falls down or goes down very quickly. Alright, I have my recording paused because I thought, well, it's gonna need some time, and I already chucked in a kill, but apparently it only needed 1. Dododex told me 2. Interesting. But hey, we'll take it. We have a 140. Let's quickly check the stat points. 45 stamina, 44 food. That is horrible. 24 health, and obviously we mainly want it for the melee damage. 30 points there. Yeah, that's terrible, but it is what it is. Let's grab the rest of our narcotics. Quickly go back to base, fill up on Diplos. We only have 5 left. And then, yeah, go look for a female high-level Giga. Okay, I found a 150, so max level, but it is another male. But I mean, you know, when we look at the stats we just had, for the one we tamed, for the 140, let's just still go with it. I'll quickly tame this up. Take a Giga Heart here into our inventory. He's already sniffing the air. He's like, how dare you kill one of our family members? And let's just wait until he, there we go, grabs the Giga Heart out of our inventory. If you were wondering how I get so many Gigas and Carchas, etc., it's with the more Gigas and Carchas mod that is linked in the description down below. And I kill the low level ones with our mutated Carcha right here. As you can see, he's already getting hurt. And I'm obviously doing this with a tech suit, very end game. If you don't have a tech suit, I guess just trapping it and throwing some Diplos or Brontos next to him while you're just close enough so that he can't hit you but is trying to hit you, if that's possible. Then I guess that would be the next best option, in my opinion. But yeah, let me quickly get this guy knocked out, and then we'll be back. Alright, the Giga's at 96,000 torpor now, out of 99. And he should get knocked out very soon now. I'm not sure if we need another Diplo. Nope, there we go. Perfect, this Diplo is close to dying. Yeah, let's just pick him back up into a Dino Ball really quick before he tracks anything else. I just thought our Spino Chibi here was a creature that was attacking our Giga, but no, we're good. So let me quickly get this bad boy all tamed up, and then yeah, we'll check out his stats. And there we go. We have tamed our max level Giga. Took one piece of kibble with our rates, and oops, that is the sniper rifle. Let's throw him into a Dino Ball and check its stats. 38 health and wow, 47 oxygen, 43 food, 24 melee. Absolutely horrible. I mean, the health is better than the 140 before, but yeah, our luck here is just, it's just not it. But yeah, let me go look for some high level females, and then we can hopefully get some with better stats and do some breeding and of course mutations. So I'll see you in a bit. Quick summary, I found the level 145 and 150 Giga, fed them some Diplos obviously, tamed them all up, and actually got 3 of the highest stats, so 46 points into health on the left side, and on the right 40 points into weight and 46 into melee damage, which is pretty good. Alright, it's been quite a while, but we now have 15 perfect female Giganotosaurus right here, all stacked on top of each other, with 46 points into health, 45 into stamina, 40 into weight, and 46 into melee damage. Those were the best stats I could get, and yeah, I feel like they're pretty decent. And I obviously also had a perfect male with the same stats, and now in here I already have a male with a mutation to melee, one with a mutation to health, and one with a mutation to stamina. I will mutate those 3 stats together, just up to a level where I'm happy, and then that will be the stats, and then we'll also check out the colors, I guess. We are here on our flat map where we test out the colors in some buildings, etc. And this is the first version, kind of like a lime green, I guess, very bright. Then over here we have a blue, purple, and also like maybe like kind of cyan color mix. Don't mind it, but it's not my favorite. Over here we have a white and red version. Looks kind of cool, kind of seems like it's bloody and just ate another creature. But yeah, not my favorite. Then here we have a mix of pink and cyan and also a bit of blue. Yeah, it's okay, not really my favorite either. But then here, this is definitely my favorite. We have a kind of like a mint green and aquamarine blue mix. Also with some like white-ish spots here around the snout to kind of lighten it all up. And yeah, I do believe this one right here is my favorite. I will kind of think about the rest as well. But yeah, let's go back to the island map and continue our mutations. And here we are with our final mutated Giganotosaurus, or Evo Giganotosaurus, I should say. Let's take a quick look at its stats. So 20 mutations each into health and melee damage, and then just 10 mutations into stamina, because I thought, you know, that's probably enough. And yes, we basically have almost 50,000 health with no levels, just mutations and imprinting, of course. And then almost 2,000 stamina, a bit over 1,000 weight, and 556% melee damage. Alright, there are some raptors, and I'd say let's just test it out. I did not... Oh, there's a galley. That's 3,250, alright. Yep, 3.25 thousand. Without any leveling. That's insane. Let's put 1 point into melee damage and then attack this strike here. There we go, that's 1 point into melee damage. 3,252. And now let's bite him. 3,280. So what is that? 27 increase? Pretty good. And then, yeah, we can obviously, you know, turn around like on the spot, which is very great. Then we also have, let's try that out on the Bronto here. If we turn around into this direction, and then we should be able to do a stomp and swing attack. Yep, there it is. It has a bit of a longer cooldown. I'm just spamming the attack button. There we go. Now we can do it again. And we deal just a tiny bit less damage. That was a headshot on a Pteranodon, I guess. Right, if I just attack normal... Oh, or are they mate boosted? Yeah, the numbers are all over the place. As you can see, 3,700 now. That's because the Giga does more damage the lower health the opponent creature gets. And that goes up to a maximum of 20%. So that's why the damage numbers are kind of all over the place. Since this is a Giga, you shouldn't really level into health and only melee damage. But I'm still curious, so let's put 1 point into health and see how much that increases. So we're currently at 49,843 and now we're at 51,000. Interesting. It's a lot more. Is it different for the Evo Giga? It's obviously not a vanilla Giga, you know? But yeah, I believe like we have 40 levels from just letting him sit in the dino ball. Let's just put all of those into melee damage. There we go. We're now at 700, almost 50% melee damage. And let's attack. There's some berries here in the water. Let's get those. 2,000, they were mate boosted, but we did 4,300. Yep, 86 there. So that is the damage we actually do. There's an acro here. Let's attack him. And we got him in 2 bites. Alright. Alright, we're now on Carnivore Island with an Alpha Raptor there beneath us. And I'm waiting for the Rage meter on the right, that red heart, to fully fill up. Because then we can do a double stomp that does double the damage. Alright, we are in Rage mode. There we go. That's just the animation. I didn't do the stomp yet. And now we're in Rage mode for, I believe, around 30 seconds. Let's do the double stomp. There we go. So that was 5,500 damage on the first hit on the Alpha Raptor and then 6,400 with the second hit. Pretty amazing. And we are still in Rage mode. Are we also doing more damage now just with the normal bites? No, doesn't seem like it. Let's put our Mutated Giga to the test by fighting this level 145 Carcha down there. I don't think we need to be worried. Actually, we have 1 level up. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. We're doing some good damage. And as you can see, the damage increases. Basically, the lower health the Carcha has. He is dealing some good damage as well. And we are about to be like fully rage. There we go. Our Giga's doing the animation. We are in rage mode. Let's do the double stomp as soon as we can. There you go. 6,000 damage for each stomp. And there we go. We got the 145 Carcha and didn't even lose that much health. And we are regenerating very fast. That is also something the Giga has in rage mode, or the Evo Giga here in our case. And yeah, let's just put the new level ups into melee damage. And now also go find a wild Giga to fight. Alright, we found a max level wild Giga and he's actually like walking in the lava here, so he's taking damage. Let's just use that as our advantage. There we go. And oh, why can't I? Oh, okay, he's in his animation. I was like, why can't I hit him? But yeah, that makes sense. There we go. We're doing some good damage, but yeah, most of the damage he took was from the lava, I believe. And now we're in rage mode and doing our animation. Let's just finish him with a double stomp. We'll probably just take one. Yep, 6,760 damage. Yeah, that one took a lot of damage from the lava. But I guess it'd be... Oh, I stepped into lava as well. I guess it would be kind of close if we fought a wild Giga, but I still believe it would be possible. So that would be it for the Evo Giga mutations. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. Maybe you would have preferred another color. But yeah, as always, thanks a lot for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you in the next one as well. Have a nice day.